Hi, chat. Yes, who gave herself a second-degree burn before stream? Yeah, no, this is like incredibly painful. But don't worry, I'll probably live. Long story short, I have terrible reaction time, and I touched the stove for a little too long. But hi, hello, hi. Sorry, no morning stream today. Sorry, no morning stream. And sorry about no coffee craft this week. Again, our assistant manager, our ass man, is moonlighting right now. And well, upper management says that a tacky manicure is a valid cause for dismissal. But personally, if you're asking me, no kidding. But Lumia is up to some stuff this week, so hopefully the soaps will be back next week for sure. Surely. Also next week is my birthday! Dizzy birthday time. Dizzy birthday time. Dizzy birthday time. Dizzy energy up. Sorry, I'm contractually obligated to plug this every stream this week. I hope you guys can understand that. Yes? Yes? Age go up. Hey, that's foul. That's very, very foul. Sick thumbnail. Speaking of, I should probably get my thumbnail up. Sorry about my voice. It's still a little scratchy. Hello, hi. Hello. Third time's the charm. Surely. No, I believe it. I believe it. I do think things tend to pick up a little bit more around August, so it was kind of bound to happen. Also, Sir Simple, thank you for $2. Lindsay Van Steeder, thank you for a gifted membership. M14 Wolf, thank you for the super chat as well. And thank you to anyone who was hanging out before the stream started. Still showing anniversary merch. Ooh! One second. There we go. That's better. Thanks for catching that. Thank you for catching that. The bean? Shouldn't you be more worried about the bear? Row. Or cow. Or growl. We can rebuild her, make her faster, stronger, hagglier. Faster, stronger, older. Jesus. Demonstrous, thank you for $2. Some spare change for burn medicine. I mean, there's not really much you can do about it other than like put polysporin on it and hope it gets better. But it's just a small second-degree burn, not a big one. And that isn't actually an accomplishment now that I think about it. Not in the slightest. Greg Ferna, thank you for 12 months. Guys, it's my time of the month. My eggs are red. You know what? I'm gonna let you have that one. Congratulations on your time of the month. Congratulations. But yeah, I gotta get the thumbnail and waiting room up. for my birthday, actually. We'll probably do that. I want to say tonight, but realistically tomorrow morning. Just knowing how long these things take me. Realistically, it'll be tomorrow or the day after. You know, there was a time where graphic design was unironically my passion. Unironically. Yeah. It's gone now. She's dead. That part of me is dead. Never even made it to debut. You're still good about setting things up ahead of time. No sweat. Here and there. I feel like I've actually gotten a lot worse about it. I feel like I've gotten a lot worse. I think what it is I've stopped romanticizing the streamer work culture since debut, because I was so cute. I was so cute 2 years ago. I would wake up, I would write in my little planner, all the things I had to do that day. Thumbnails, descriptions, like I'd write it out in details, and then I'd like spend an extra hour like hand drawing different thumbnail designs, and I'd take myself out to a coffee place and I'd write a little script. For stream, and I'd think of like things I want to tell you guys, and I'd get set up for stream 2 hours before stream, and I'd just be like, I'm in the big leagues now. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a monkey on the internet. She was so young, so fresh. What happened? But you're our favorite monkey on the internet. Wait, you didn't even say favorite. Excuse you? Okay, a cute monkey. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I specifically clapped the part of my hand that's not burnt, if you're wondering. I miss Madonna. Does she still do things? Is she still alive? What are the chances of her dying next year? What are the chances of her reincarnating as Trisha Paytas' baby? Pretty high, actually. She looks bad. You've jinxed it. No. I want her to reincarnate as Trisha Paytas' baby. I genuinely want that. Trisha got her tubes tied, I think. No! Did someone time that? How am I for time? Impressive. Pretty good. That's the sort of lung capacity you build from purposely trying to drown yourself. Yeah, I mean, I fail. I mean, I feel it's not a suicidal ideation. It's not. Sometimes you just want to see how long you can go. Anyway, so I've been hearing voices recently. Hi, love bugs. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Zengunman, thank you for $5. Bug tax for an Oshi with superior lung capacity to dominate all other VTubers. We should have a competition. We should have a phase connect lung capacity competition. Wouldn't that be fun? I feel like who would have a good chance of winning it? Who would have a good chance? Hypothetically, I think I would do okay. Hypothetically. But like intellectually, I would assume the singers have better lung capacity than me. Tenma probably. Ooh. Tenma does get loud. Tenma does get loud. Cleo was a top tier swimmer. True. True. Pippa? Lumi? Lumi can sing. Lumi can sing. I don't think I've ever actually heard her belt. I assume she would know how to. I don't know, we should do it. I think it'd be fun. Just one day, everyone has to call in and just give their longest note. Their longest, like, you know? Something like that. But yeah, hello, hi. Hello. What song is that? I know it's a song. What song is that? Nirvana? Is that actually Nirvana? Oh, that's good. That's good. You know, we're getting to that. We're getting to a point in history. We're getting to a point in history where there's going to be kids that grow up and have never heard a Nirvana song in their life. Pink Floyd will actually be forgotten by the sands of time. Scary thought, right? Terrible fate. That's up to their parents. I mean, like, a lot of things culturally that people experience, teens, youth, whatever, just come in spite of a parent, you know? Like, a lot of us probably grew up on the same music. A lot of us have probably heard the Beatles without ever properly listening to the Beatles. But now with, like, TikTok and how music and marketing works, we're actually losing classics. Like, we're gonna be like recorded, but we're actually going to lose classic music to modern algorithms. And that's dark. Happy Wednesday, everyone. And welcome to a dark room. Ooh, spooky transition. Hey chat, hey. Hello. You wanna know something that's actually dark? Like, I know that was like a sad thought, but I don't think that was actually dark. You wanna know something actually dark? Yeah, I mean like truly, truly vile. Like genuinely might make you rethink the worth of humankind. Tell us. Like, I'm not talking about Made in Abyss or like Berserk Dark, okay? I'm thinking genuinely fucking soul crushing. Do your worst. Okay? Bravo. Reality TV shows. Modern Bravo reality TV has gone dark. Yuck. What the fuck? What about... No, I'm being fully dead ass. I'm being fully dead ass. If you want to see the seediest parts, the most insidious parts of human nature, reality TV. Reality TV. What even is that? So I've talked about this a little bit on this channel. But there is this one reality TV show called Vanderpump Rules that I watched religiously for a period of time, okay? It stars Lisa Vanderpump, former main cast member of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's best known for being fabulously wealthy. And it stars her and her kitchen minions, also called employees. And so the show aired for like 11 seasons. It's currently being rebooted for a 12th, which is insidious of itself, because they hired a guy who has the same name of a former cast member, has the same style as another cast member, and has the same face as another cast member, and all of them are the worst. But anyways, the thing about this show is it also has spin-offs. And it's all scripted by producers. No, if you legally, I don't think producers could legally script this shit. In fact, the only reason that this show had 11 seasons is that the people on this show were so vile off-season, were so awful off-season, that it made headlines, it made news, and the producers went, holy shit, we need to make that into television, and picked up the cameras again, got extended budget for a dying show, and shot an 11th season. You want to blame producers so bad. You want to blame producers and say none of this could happen in real life? No. No, it's worse than fiction. It is so much worse than fiction. Okay, so what happens with the spin-off? So this spin-off is called... And stay with me here, chat. If you get to the end of this recap, I'll give you I'll make it worth your while, okay? I'll give you a big old sloppy spoiler for Phase Connect Future. Okay, but stay with me here. So the show has spin-offs. One of these spin-offs is called The Valley, which concentrates on a cast of couples, with some members previously being from Vanderpump Rules. Now, do they choose fan favorites? Not necessarily. Who do they choose? They choose two cast members with the worst criminal history caught on cameras. And their partners, of course. And so they just wrapped up the second season of this show. And I honestly wouldn't be shocked if some episodes will eventually get pulled because of how vile it is and the fact that it's probably going to be used as evidence in the court of law very, very soon. And we'll get into that. Like, the first episode of the season of this stupid reality show opens in the middle of two cast members in a messy divorce. These are two former cast members from Vanderpump Rules, Jax and Brittany, right? You're gonna want to remember these names. Jax and Brittany. What show is this? It's called The Valley. Not to be confused with the movie The Valley, though I'm sure both are equally horrific. But anyways, Jax and Brittany, right? So we the audience have known them for like the better part of like 2 decades at this point. if not longer. They've been on TV for a while now, okay? And Jax and Brittany have an autistic nonverbal son, which is important for me to share later on in the story so you understand how vile the situation actually is, right? But we open with a fight between the two of them because Jax goes through his nonverbal son's iPad and finds sext between Brittany, who he is already separated from, right? And some guy who he claims is his best friend, but we've never met on any of the shows that he's been on. And he has been on TV since like the OC. Okay, he's been on TV since all the way back. But we've never met this guy, but he claims this is his best friend. Brittany I know is vile. But then Jax throws an entire fucking table. Kind of over, kind of at her. It's hard to tell with him. This is all on camera, by the way. Right? And then he starts telling her that she's never contributed to the household. So he's screaming like, how could you do this? He's my best friend. And then he starts telling her that she's never contributed to the household. Meanwhile, this man is like $2 million into tax debt. And during their legal separation, he stayed in the home with OnlyFans models while Brittany and their nonverbal autistic son are bouncing from couch to couch at friends, relatives, and Airbnbs. And so this makes Brittany really upset because she's just, the only reason she's still on the show is because she needs to earn money to pay for her son's medical fees. But this makes Brittany get really upset and she screams at Jax, "You have a coke problem!" To which he responds, "Oh, like you've never done any yourself?" And then she hits him with, probably because, you know, couch surfing and supporting their son takes precedence. "Oh, let's do a drug test then. I know I'll pass. How about you?" And this is where you kind of catch on to the fact that he would not pass a drug test. But he basically walks off refusing to do one, only to somehow end up getting forced into rehab by the team and the producers of this show, only to end up using the time in rehab to make these horrific low quality vlogs of him where he's sitting up close to the camera like this. And he seems incredibly coked out, and he's detailing about how rehab has changed him and how he wants to get his family back together. Meanwhile, he's also sending Brittany these like angry, threatening text messages from rehab, which he then takes to the divorce attorney to help support her claims during the divorce process. To which the divorce attorney reacts in sheer terror, which, okay, I assume divorce attorneys have seen a lot of bad stuff, right? Right? How bad do you have to be? How bad are these text messages that a divorce attorney looks at them and literally goes like, wow, that's really, really bad. Okay, I think the texts have leaked, obviously, but I'm not I've been following along, but I'm not looking into this shit, okay? I consume this garbage as passive media. But anyways, that all happens, and eventually Jax is let out of rehab. I don't know who let him out of rehab, but he was let out of rehab, once again claiming he's a changed man, only to immediately, when he's let out of rehab, go back to his home, go hide all the security cameras in the home, and then push his ex-wife, well, soon-to-be ex-wife, into a bush. Which I don't know what you want to call that, but it doesn't sound like sober behavior, but... Anyways, as all of this happens, there's still the rest of the cast members, okay? And there's one cast member who, by the way, Jax calls over to his home to comfort him because he is so distraught about his divorce with Brittany. So Jax calls over these two guys who are also on the show, right? And he's just like, yeah, these guys are my friends. They've got me. They're gonna take care of me. But when they call him out on his bullshit, and they're just like, we don't like how you behaved in this situation, he gets really upset. And then it gets to a point where, okay, so one of the guys, he's also married. One of these guys slapped a lesbian's butt while drunk and told her to go get daddy another drink. So Jax pulls up this situation live on the cameras and then tells this guy, you have a drinking problem. You have an addiction. You're a bad, bad man. There's a dark, insidious side to you. You just came out of rehab! And so that basically summarizes half the season. And then there are the reunion episodes. At least they know what an addict is. Jax Taylor is one of the most self-aware addicts I have ever seen on TV. Because when people call him out and say, you have an addiction problem, he goes, I don't have an addiction problem. I have anger problems which lead to addiction. Which, like, incredible levels of lucidity there. Incredible levels of lucidity. But yeah, what was the point of this? If you want dark, watch reality TV. Nimi, thank you for over 24 months. You're the only way I interface with reality TV at all. Happy 2 years. Thank you. Jay Reed, thank you for $5. That transition gets a 5 out of 5 stars for me, Dizzy. The Monsters, thank you for $2. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Side to break, thank you for 11 months. I love listening to you talk about ramping. So when's the watch along? It would probably take me to the end. It would probably take me to the end of my career for a full Vanderpump Rules and The Valley watch along series. It'd be crazy. It'd be too intense. It'd be too intense. Anyways, I did promise you guys a big spoiler at the end of this if you stuck around for that summary. So, August, October, December, and now it's time for a dark room. Let me boot up the game. Ooh, this game is spooky. Wait 1 second, let me switch screens first and I'll restart it. Where is game capture? Doko. Doko. There we go. Hi. Hi. Spooky. Creepy. Ooh. But hello, hello, hello. If you're just coming in, we're playing a dark room. Because I saw Nimi play it, and it looked kind of fun. And I think she said she started playing it because she saw Germa playing it. So, yeah, there hasn't been an original thought on the internet since, like, 2021. I don't know, is that far back enough yet? Go Strips, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what you're saying is you're copying Germa. I'm going to be really honest here. I'm still not completely sure who the fuck Germa is. Is that bad? Is that bad? Like, sometimes I get compared to him. Like, I've had other VTubers message me and they're just like, oh, you remind me so much of Germa. And I've gone along with it. I'm like, oh, thank you, that's so sweet. But I don't know if that's a compliment. Is being like Germa a good thing? Do I want to be like Germa? Yes? No. He's the one who did Rats. Where the rats? Oh, I like that song! I do genuinely like that song. Rats, where the rats? We sleep at night, we creep at night, where the rats? Oh, so he's like a meme singer. Oh. Anyways. Awake. Head throbbing. Vision blurry. The voices say to survive. X. Arrow keys, WASD, move cursor. J or click to select. Okay. The room is cold. The fire is dead. Light the fire. Ooh. Stoke the fire. The fire's roaring. A ragged stranger stumbles through the door and collapses in the corner. Fire is burning. The light from the fire spills from the window out into the dark. The room is freezing. Oh, it's mild? I think I have to go into the silent forest. Okay. I gather wood. Hope she's okay. Have to keep the fire going. Let's see. Let's tend wood. That's plenty, I think. The stranger shivers and mumbles quietly. Her words are unintelligible. Am I helping her survive? I'll stay out here a little longer. I'll gather some wood and stoke the fire a little bit for her. Oh! There's a builder. She's resurrected. Builder says she can make traps to catch creatures. Okay. Trap. More traps to catch more creatures. Can I do one more? What's cartwood? Cartwood? Rickety cart will make it fast. Will carry more wood faster. Okay. Let me stoke a fire one time before I leave. I'm heading to the forest. She's woken up. Says she can build things. Says she's a friend. I don't know if I trust her. I don't know if I trust this girl. Do you guys? Would you trust her? Anyways. Builder, +5 wood. Cart some wood. A simple task brings solace, gives purpose. Can't give up. I'll check the traps. One trap contains a bit of meat and scraps of fur. Builder says there are more wanderers. Says they'll work too. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep stoking this fire. We have enough wood almost for a hut, but let's do another trap right now. I guess I'm setting up a whole community at this point. Strikers Owl, thank you for the membership. Oh yeah, this game, it was interesting. I'm already so curious about it. Oh, I can check the traps. Cart some wood. We have enough wood. I think I can get a hut going. Builder puts up a hut out in the forest, says words will get around. That's nice. That's nice. I can also do... more traps to catch more creatures. Let's go out into the hut. Population 0 all 4. We don't have anyone yet. Is this an idle clicker? I don't know how idle I'm allowed to be. That's a thing. How's the fire going? It's roaring. Not bad. Builder says villager could help hunt given the means. I hope so. A weathered family takes up in one of the huts. Can't help but reflect on the humble beginnings, she smiles. Am I? Is this Animal Crossing light? It's a restless sleep. Looking upon the villagers brings peace. Cart some wood. We need to keep things going here. Let's talk to Builder. We need a lodge. I think I need more fur. More meat. Let's keep going. Check the traps again. 3 traps contain strange scales. She can help build a lodge. Do I have enough fur? Almost. Is she stoking the fires for me? That's helpful. That's very helpful, actually. Builder says a trading post would make commerce easier. Listen, I am collecting as fast as I can, Builder. You're giving wife derogatory. But here, have your lodge. A hunting lodge stands in the forest, away out of town. She's delicating as fast as she can. I really am. I really, really am. Ooh, I think I need to stoke a fire. A stranger arrives at night. I see. Cart wood. Check my traps. Can they do things yet? Oh, they can hunt. We'll do 2 gatherers, 2 hunters. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Now stoke the flames a little bit more. Trade posts. Maybe another hut. Let's go for population up. Check the wood. Check the traps. Hi, girl. Hi. Just like the choir boys, they make excellent hunters. Is that it? Is that it, huh? I think I need to beeline for that trade post pretty soon. More traps? Maybe. Right now it's sustainable at least. Just sustainable, but it's not bad. A weathered family takes up one of the hut. What's this? An event? An event? A wanderer arrives with an empty cart. Says if he leaves with wood, he'll be back with more. Builder's not sure he's to be trusted. I can't afford a big gamble, but I can live with a small one. Always gamble. Big gamble, big gamble. What is wrong with you guys? I don't have enough wood. Let's do small. Wanderer returns, cart piled high with wood. Thank you, Wanderer. Thank you very much. Restless sleep. This simple task helps calm the nerves. The voices! The voices are talking to me. They speak of a compass. A forest. Builder says that leather could be useful, says the villagers could make it. Cure meat or it'll spoil, Builder says she can help prepare. I do really want that. Let's do a trade post really fast. Not enough to build a trade post, need more fur. Is that enough? I'm building as fast as I can. Let's get more hunters out. 3 gatherers should be enough. Stoke my flames. Stoking my flames. Lighting my meat, not enough fur. Maybe I do spend on the traps. 2 more. Part the wood. And population is almost maxed out at this point. That's 100 fur. You can afford the smokehouse. That's true. Maybe that's the answer. A stranger arrives at night. Here we go. Builder finishes the smokehouse. Her reluctance shows. It's okay. It should be fine. Charcuterie. I can put 1 person here. Charcuterie. Charcuterie. Making a wonderful community. I hope so. Let's make another... 1 more hut. Actually, I don't think we have enough wood. Part wood. I'm getting nervous. My resources are going down. Just barely surviving now. Barely. Is it not enough gatherers? Is this how I attract new hosts? No, I would never harm my community like that. Never. Shuffling noises can be heard just ahead. Shadows dance. This is scary. This is scary. What do I do? What do I do? Investigate? A bundle of sticks lies near the bushes, wrapped in coarse furs. Night is silent. I'll go to the builder. Do I have enough for a trade post now? Just barely. Now the nomads have a place to set up shop. They might stick around a little bit. Builder's worried. Uh-oh. That scares me. Why is she worried? Is there not enough wood? But we have furs. Furs that keep us warm. Not enough resources? She's right. Expansion's kind of hard right now. Wood supplies getting lower. Can I get another cart? No. Can't build anymore. Maybe I should allocate less hunters, more gatherers. I should make it a little faster for wood, right? Too much cured meat. Meat is so important though. I could do more traps, but I don't think I necessarily need them. Let's see a trade post. Cured meat 30. I'm okay right now. Check the traders. What should I give them? Do I have anything to give them? Girl, you gotta tell me what you want. You gotta tell me. You can't just be worried. You have to communicate. This relationship is not relationshiping. She wants boots with the furs. Apple bottom jeans, boots with fur, the whole town looking. Is there a world out there? Beyond the village? Looking past the edge of the forest, figures dance in the shadows. I think you should just concentrate on what you can achieve now. Scales, furs. What do they want me to buy? More traps? I don't want to use too much wood. I feel like I should save up right now. The builder seems cute and trying to make me jealous. A problem right now is I can only cart 18 wood at the moment. I can probably afford another hut, yes. Let's go. Oh, there they are. The weathered family takes up one of the huts. Let's see, I have 8 gatherers. 8 wood per gatherer. I think that's okay. I need that compass. I need the furs. I need scales and teeth. So it's 4 more people for every hut? It would seem so. I need to stoke my fires a little more. Check the traps. The teeth seem like the hard one to get. Cloth too, I suppose. 449. 449. Almost at 600. A stranger arrives. There you go. We'll add 1 more to the hunter. Stoke the flames. Teeth seem like a bottleneck at the moment, yeah. But how to use the teeth? Well, you can use teeth for a lot of things. Fancy hats, for example. A nomad shuffles into Veal, laden with makeshift bags bound with rough twine. Won't say from where he came. The prices are good, however. Buy scales, buy teeth, buy bait, compass. Do I have enough fur? I think I should buy the teeth though. As a cheaper compass, I think. Do I have enough fur and scales? No. That's a lot of fur. Try it. I don't know. I don't want to know what happens if I do. Can't stay for long, but want to say hi. Hi. Will it let you? Try the tea first. Can't you go back and check your stats? Unfortunately not. I don't think so, unless... Nope. The deal is done. He turns and walks away without saying a word. Apparently I could do it! The first to explore grows, the compass beckons. The worry in her eyes grow. The compass spins. Have to venture out, she says not to. She warns of death. The villagers with fatigue in their eyes grow. Back-breaking labor. No rest for villagers. Need to venture further. The food from the smokehouse will help. I want to make sure the village is set up first. I want to make sure they're all good. Hope you're having a good day to see Dr. Bagel. Thank you for 9 months. Thank you. Let's see. Enough for another hut? Tiny village. I don't even have that many hunters. There's surely 4 able-bodied men in my population that can hunt for me. Cart wood. Still need more teeth, I think. You got about 600 wood. I don't want to come too close to nothing, you know? They're all vegan. My entire village is vegan and no one's eating the meat that I get for them. We'll venture out soon, I think. We'll venture out soon. Oh, we have more people. Increase charcuterie. Increase that. Check the traps. We have a full population again. Alright, I think it's about time to venture out. Maybe we should start getting leather production though. Is she scared there's no one that's going to stoke the fire? To be honest, I'd be pretty afraid of that. I don't know if she has limbs. Well, she's a builder. She has to have limbs. Some of the traps have been torn apart. Large prints lead away into a forest. Do I track them? The tracks disappear after just a few moments. The forest is silent. Could be a bear. Oh, why was the first thing I thought Bigfoot? Let's see. A little bit more wood. A few more traps. Decrease this back down. Increase this by 1. Cart the wood once more. I want to get to like 700-800, I think. Yeah, losing traps kind of fucking sucks, but 'tis what it is. And we will build the tannery on the edge of a village. Leather for finer things. Must push them. Make them work through eternal night. Well, that took a fucking dark turn. They are slaves. The room is freezing. The fire is dead. Heartwood. Check the traps. With reluctance in her voice, Builder says she could make things to help with the journey. A workshop. I'm going to have to stoke this fire quite a bit. It roars. Why are you so sad, Builder?
Here I am.
My fire alarm is so creepy. I'll go on the journey eventually. But how about another hut before then? I even jumped in my seat a little bit. No, that totally makes sense.
Will be entered sleep mode.
Wow, she is Builder-chan. Might be. Quite possibly. My cured meat is going down though, I think. Should I increase? Or this one? Another hut. Need more slaves. It's a modest village at this point. 10 gatherers. 5 hunters. 2 charcuteriers and a tanner. What a nice, mild village. 10 wood per turn should be enough, I think. Oh, she accepted the slave things really fast. Well, you know, when darkness gets going, so do I. A wanderer arrives with an empty cart. Says if he leaves with wood, he'll be back with more. Builder's not sure if he's to be trusted. A small gamble. Rivian Azur, thank you for a gifted membership. The wanderer doesn't return. That's a problem for someone else. Go! Go, gatherers, go! Bear got him. Maybe. Maybe. I'd like more traps, ideally. But they're getting a little expensive. A stranger arrives in the middle of the night. Just one more stranger. Just one more. Okay, we're back in good supply. Maybe. Should I get the workshop done? Or should I go without it? Oh, 20 strangers. Very nice, very nice. Gotta decrease that. I think 3 hunters is gonna be good right now. I don't really need the meat too much. Maybe like that, yeah. Those are slaves, Dizzy. My bad, my bad. Alright. 350. 10 leather is 52. Okay. Cart the wood. Check the traps. Scratching noises can be heard from storeroom. Something's in there. Investigate. At least I got teeth. But my wood! My wood! It's Shelly, she did it. It's a reverse tooth fairy. Okay. Check my traps one last time. Cart wood. Build me my workshop's builder. The workshop is finally ready. A torch. A water skin. A bone spear. Leather armor. And a rucksack. The torch comes first. Then the water skin. I probably need multiple torches. Not enough to make torch, need more cloth. Torches to light the cave, spears to take lives. What do I need the most right now? A rucksack? Bones? The 14 wood is basically just sustainable. More huts for more slaves. That might be it. Basically need a lot of leather and wood, right? $399. 413. More econ always. Don't be sad. Look. I'm giving you so many friends. So many friends. I need more traps though. More traps would be good. That's 6 traps. That's pretty good. Slave friends, slave friends. Gonna get your slave friends. A stranger arrives in the night. Oh, perfect. I feel like I'm one of those... what's the word I'm looking for? Organizational leaders? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Union. No. Called is such a harsh way of putting it. An old wanderer arrives. He smells warmly and asks for lodging. Yes, and another torch. In exchange, the wanderer offers his wisdom, an evasion, precision, and strength. I think high evasion's good. Learn to be where they're not. I am a simple benefactor. I use that torch? God fucking damn it. How do I get cloth? How do I get cloth? How do I get fucking cloth? Fucking crud, dude. I think traps? No, I have not been able to get any. I mean, I could use the wood. Let's see. Need leather. Need scales. I have scales actually. I need leather. I don't really want to increase the production of a tanner revo. I do want my village to be self-sustaining. You find yourself a room yet? A dark one. Fire burning. We'll have more slaves. More slaves. Hi Lizzie, how are you doing today? Quite good, hope you're doing good as well. Does trades have clothing? I don't think so. Let's see. Leather 129. Pretty good. How did you get cloth at the beginning? It gave me one for a trap. But do you need 400 in the short term? True. Should I get another bone spear? I need more cloth. Maybe you can find cloth exploring a little bit. That's true. I guess it's almost time. Make a slave warrior. Oh, almost at max capacity. Hut would be 500 at this point. Let's do another trap. Scratching noises can be heard from the storeroom. Investigate. More scales. I would like some fabric, please. From the wood. From the wood. I'm gonna increase my hunters, I think. Tanner goes back down because we need 5 fur, I think. Like that. Silver flames. Check the traps. Carpet wood. I could technically decrease the gathering at this point. Saddened, builder puts up another hut. More slaves. More slaves. More cogs for a machine. It's a good thing, actually. I give them a home. I give them a place where they belong. A sense of purpose, if you will. I'm making jobs. Who knows where you'd be without a sense of purpose? Okay, Hunter and Tanner basically is self-sustaining at this point. I still need cloth. Back to my workshop. Back to my little workshop. Finally, a rucksack. Carrying more means longer expeditions in the wild. So true. Check for traps one final time before I go. We have a lot of wood, so I'm gonna up my hunters for a bit. And that should be enough. And we're at full capacity again. Let's stoke the fires and hit the dusty path. Rucksack 0-300 weight, water sack, cured meat. Five should be fine. Embark. Do I have perks? I'm evasive. Dodges attacks more effectively. Embark. Shall we head north? North towards mountain. An old house. An old house remains here. Once white, siding yellow and peeling. The door hangs open. Water is replenished. Go inside. A man charges down the hall, a rusty blade in hand. Die. A rucksack. Grab his cloth. Take back. Grab his leather. Back. Cured meat. Continue. Let's see. Here, maybe? One more up. Another old home. Go inside. The house is abandoned but not yet picked over. Still a few drops of water in the old well. Loot it. Cloth. Take back. Oh, no, this is it. Floor. Take back. Continue. And I'm back. Stoke that fire. A safe return. Spoils from journey. Cloth 2. Leather 15. Not bad. Let's increase the village size. As a weathered family takes part. Increase my hunters. Meat's good. I need to increase with charcuteries. Trap. More traps. It's a large village now. Make some torches. I should. I can only make 3. Leather armor coming soon though. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Get more leather, I guess. Out of cloth again. At least I have torches now. Could trade furs, could trade meat maybe. The builder is saddened. I don't know why. I don't know for what purpose she is sad. Check my traps. Heartwood. Stranger arrives in the middle of the night. How nice. Meat's still pretty good. I think we'll leave it here right now. Bone spear. I'm out of bone spears. Do one more. I have enough teeth. Actually, 2 would be fine. Soak the flames, hit the path. One. Let's see. Water skin, rags, and bark. Compass east. The iron mines. An old iron mine sits here. Tools abandoned, left to rust. Bleached bones are strewn about the entrance, many deeply scored with jagged grooves. Do I go inside? I might not survive this. A large creature lunged at me, the muscles rippling in the torchlight. Loot the body. Scales and teeth, that's it. It wasn't worth it. Continue. Beast is dead, but mine is now safe. Mine, a hard night's work, complete. Loot. Iron. Take what I can get. Phew! Ah! That was scary! I'm genuinely a little freaked out. A wanderer arrives with an empty cart, says she'll be back with furs, she'll be back with more. Builder not sure if she's to be trusted. Small gamble? Oh, and she comes back. Dope the flames. More huts. More and more and more and more huts. Roads for safety. Blood for iron. Their power grows as the fire dies. Let's see. We have 21. What do I need? Iron miners? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 1 cured meat for 1 iron. I'm not mad about that. I got meat for days. I got that schmeat on. Let's see. I think this is still a pretty decent composition. Oh, I can make wagons now. An iron armor and a cask. That's interesting. What's the cask? Is that something I drink it out of? I think I want that. An iron sword. God, I'm gonna get fucking greedy. The builder is distant. Why so glum, chum? Why so glum, chum? Everyone's employed. Is that not happiness? Cask for more water. So I can go even further. I see. I see. I need weapons. Well, truthfully, I need leather armor. But who could resist? Who could resist? This is the greed that the Bible talks about. You know, as far as greed goes, biblical greed's not that bad. I'm providing for families. If this is what biblical greed is, I'm doing great. Iron swords might be consumables like spear. I would assume so. An old wanderer arrives. He smiles warmly and asks for lodging for the night. Yes. Now pass to me your skills. Give me strength and give me precision. Many blessings! Many blessings! Many, many blessings! Another hut. Do I have enough leather yet? Almost. 20 gatherers. 15 hunters. We can do one more of these. Furs and meats aplenty. Give me my armor. Leather's not strong, but better than rags. Agreed. Okay, I need to hit a path. Detective Glaive, thank you for $2. Well, it ain't the Dizzler. I need to embark. Let's see, bone spear, cured meat. Five? I feel like 5 would be good. And a torch. Embark. We've headed north. Here. Friendly outposts, go inside. A safe place in the wild. Loot. Or nothing. Continue. 2. Let's go this way. We have not gone west yet. What's a V? A strange bird spreads across the plains. Pretty easy. Take the teeth. Continue. A damp cave. The mouth of the cave is wide and dark. Can't see what's inside. Let's go in. Earth is split as if it's bearing an ancient wound. Continue. The remains of an old camp sits just inside the cave. Bedrolls, torn and blackened, lay beneath a thin layer of dust. Leather. Can always use more leather. Torches. That helps me without cloth. Meat. I don't need it. Continue. Cave lizard. Kill it. It doesn't have anything I need. Continued. It's fine. Everything is fine. Run. Okay. That was useless. A snarling beast leaps out at me. Ready. This. Bone spear. This. Bone spear. Leather. I'll take it. I'm gonna do one more. Go inside. This. Kill. This. Kill. This. Kill. Just cloth is good. Take that. Sheena, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Sheena. Hold on. I will take all of this. Continue. And head back. Thank you for the raid. 1 second, 1 second. The butter cookies are ready. The butter cookies are ready. Thank you so much for dropping by. Boulderbug, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I hope you guys all enjoyed Sheena's stream today. We're just playing a dark room. So if you're in the mood for that kind of stuff, sit back, relax, and I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you guys had a good stream. Citrus, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Connie. Dizzy what? Dizzy, huh? Dizzy what? Her sad eyes look upon the village. At what? She weeps. The thirst to conquer grows. Oh! My bitch builder wife was actually a war maiden. She is the one keeping the slaves. This recontextualizes a lot of things. What you play in a dark room? So her sadness is questionable now. All women's sadness is questionable. I've kept her warm. I've kept her dry. I've stoked her fires this entire fucking time. What does she have to... What is she suffering from? Pray tell, what is her issue? Is that a euphemism? You know. But are you making time for her? She's the one who's distant from me. What? A wagon can carry lots of supplies. Oh? A stranger arrives in the night. Okay, I have to go further. My resources are good. There's no choice. I hit the dusty path. My bone weight. Why is my wagon 90 out of 500 weight? Oh, stoke a fire. See, and I have to come home to stoke up a fire. She doesn't keep it. She doesn't keep it stoked herself. It's quite annoying, actually. Don't have the supplies. Okay, take the torches. Embark. Friendly outpost, go inside. Nothing I truly care for here. The iron mines. Leave. Mouth of a cave, leave. An old house, go inside. Let's see. Nothing here. There's leather and cloth on the floor. I need to take this. I don't even need leather anymore. Continue. What's O? A deserted town. This compass wants you to go southwest. Oh, is that what it's telling me? A small suburb lays ahead. Empty houses, scorched and peeling. Broken street lights stand. Rusting. Light hasn't graced its place in a long time. I enter. Where the windows of a schoolhouse aren't shadowed, they're blackened with soot. The double doors creak endless in the winds. Puritan, thank you for dropping by and becoming a love bug. A small catch of supplies is tucked inside a rustling locker. Loot it. Torches. Valuable. Cured meat. I don't need it. Continue. Oh! Kill! Oh god. Heal. I just need to survive. Oh god, I'm scared. But I still stand. I might as well take off his leather. Of his teeth. Run. Did I pass out? The world fades, collapse from starvation. How did I come back? Died out there. Sure of it. Saw her face before collapsing. The glowing locket around her neck. Brought back to life by her. How? Why was I born? For what reason do I keep perishing? Desi, thank you for super chat. Wife magic. She wants more slaves, so more slaves she'll have. Tis but a flesh wound, my love. That good? We'll see. I'd probably have to decrease this. I should be okay. Definitely bring my sword next time. Yeah, evidently. Evidently. Is there anything else she wants me to do? More torches. I'm almost out of cloth. There we go. Just continue, I guess. Torch. Iron sword. And meat. Embark. Compass wants me to go southwest. West. A gaunt man approaches, a crazed look in his eyes. There we go, another round. Nice and easy. Take his clothes. Take the leather. Continue. Tweaker fight! Wait, is West not this way? Damp cave. This way, yeah. Sea? I don't think I've seen the sea before. Coal mine. Oh, I have. Campfire burns by the entrance of the mine. Men mill about, weapons at the ready. Here we go! Loot? Really? That's it? Continue. Loot? That's it? Continue. Loot. And there's nothing. There's truly nothing. Continue. The camp is still, save for the crackling of the fires. The mine is now safe. A hard night work complete. Loot. Coal. Take. And now? A snarling beast. Just kill it. I gotta get back. I'm almost out of water. Fuck! She looks weary, almost as if every death affects her too. A locket around her neck glows brightly, a healing light. My sword! Another sword. A cask to hold enough water for longer expeditions. Stoke the flames. And out we go. Do I have enough torches? I'm out of fucking torches? Okay. Here we go. Southwest. Shall we got, man? Loot. Does he have meat? Worthless. Continue. Coal mine. Attack. Don't have the supplies. Leave. Oh, I don't have a fucking torch! Friendly outposts. I need cloth. A damp cave. Go inside. Don't have the supplies. I got man. I can kill him for supplies. Cloth. Okay. Leave. I don't need that. Okay. Go inside. Is there cloth? Nope. But there's cured meat. Might as well make the best of this before going back. Stoke the flames. And I got more water. Yippee. Except water is an endless resource in this game. Okay. Torches, torches, torches. Is that enough? Can I survive? Hit the dusty path again. I'll do 2 torches, keep 1 just in case I get fucked. Okay, let's go. Embarking. This is interesting. It's quite fun, actually. Time to attack. Take his cured meat. Just in case. Continue. Okay. I think there's only 1 more. Continue. Die. I have enough cured meat. Take his iron. Just in case. 20 should be plenty. Continue. Mine. Loot. Coal. Take all the coal. Continue. You have 21 water. 20 food. Head north. No risk. Go back. Builder says that the villagers can make steel now. Is that what she wanted from me? She warns of greed. Of reaching too far. I'm sorry, who does this bitch think I'm doing all this for? Certainly not for me! Certainly she doesn't think I'm doing this for me! Words cannot describe how offended I am right now. Is this what marriage is? Tears in her eyes. She says stop venturing out. I have given you so much, you fucking bitch. Go venture out. She's resentful? Of what? Of literally what? What does she have to be resentful for? I've given her a village. I've given her home. I've given her 48 slaves and counting. If she wants more, she can have more. Is this what you want? But you never bought her flowers. Do you know how hard it is to find flowers in a dark room? 51 slaves now. Everyone, 51 slaves. Trade post alchemist. Flowers grow in the wild. She doesn't want me out on the paths. What can I do? What can I fucking do? Where did all the flowers go? I can't even eat all my cured meats. Does she just want me to cart wood for the rest of my life? She wants a stay-at-home husband. Have you ever tried gardening? Here and there. Here and there. I'm not great at it, but I can grow a plant. If you give me a singular plant, I can do that. 2 plants, getting a little harder. 3 plants might be out of the question. Build wagons. I can't even build wagons anymore. All I can do is consumables. You gave her a village and she'll want a town soon, evidently. Fucking can't give this woman an inch. 52 slaves and counting. Gave her people jobs. A pack of snarling beasts pours out the trees. The fight is short and bloody. The beasts are repelled. The villagers retreat to mourn the dead. It's okay, they'll come back. Unironically, it's okay. More slaves will come back. Mourn today, but live on for tomorrow. That's what I say. Should be fine. Should be plenty fine. What slaves need you? Got plenty of them, 44 to be exact. Eventually they'll start breeding and then we'll have more. Why does she resent me? I give her so much, but she resents me so much. Yeah, some good old generational servitude. What else? What else could they want? They have meat. You want a fucking farm? Build a fucking farm. Look, 51 of them. Just like that, small group arrives, all dust and bones. Have you tried a second wife? I don't know if I can find one that builds quite as good as she. You want to talk? Do you want talkies? Would that make you feel better? She clearly does not want talkies. And we have a stranger who has arrived in the middle of the night. I've given you all I could. But put yourself in her shoes. Just give her a love note. Here's my love note. Roses are red. Suit is black. Stop being a bitch and cut me some slack. A dark haze falls over a village as the steelwork fires up. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. We'll do steelwork in moderation. Our main export is still just wood. Not even. We're fully self-sustaining as a village. Forged steel. Water tank. Steel armor. Very soon I'll have steel. Until that day, though. Sorry to stoke your flames and run, but I have to go. Oh, a nomad shuffles into Veal, laden with makeshift bags, bound with rough twine. Won't say from where he came, but prices are good, though. Buy bait? Let's try it. Deal's done. Bait. Can I go fishing? No? Can't go fishing. What does bait even do? Do I have to go find a fishing pond? Well, let's try it. Cured meat, 17. Cask, 30 water. Iron sword has 1. Torch, 2. Embark. Southwest. Food 14. Is that it? Above me? An old house. Go inside. Some water. Cloth on the floor. Take that. Carrying. I'll take 2 of these. Don't need the leather. Oh. What's an O? Deserted town. Enter. Come on. Done. cloth. Wait, when I heal, am I taking her life? Oh. You know what? I'd be pissed too, understandable. Oops. Oh shit! I didn't mean to continue! Oops! Oops! Oh, she's gonna be so pissed. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. She didn't bitch me out. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Safe. We're safe, yeah. Don't tell her what I did. Ooh, 100 baited traps? Holy shit. That's crazy. I didn't see nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe I'll just stay at home for a while. Build up, build up our village for her. More sacrifices. So Dizzy, have you gotten any theories about the setting of a character so far? I think my wife might be some sort of wizard, Harry. And I think this is a village of sacrifice. Am I about right? It's a husband life simulator. Holy shit, talk about girlfriend experience. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Interesting Fury. Am I off? The slaves need to stop getting killed. But I am getting a lot of meat in return for their deaths. Well, business continues on. Let's see. I have 59 steel, stoke fire. Could make a sword right now, but I probably need... What's a convoy? Probably need everything else more. Right. Check the traps. Many wagons. I need more wagons. I'll try to give her more wagons, but I can't make more wagons. I need a convoy, I think. I need 100 steel, 200 iron. Where am I? 350 there? And 1,000 wood. I can probably do it if I just stay at home for a bit. A Jeep wagon. That's how you know I'm a real provider. Let's see. Do you guys ever watch those survival shows and you're just like, yeah, could. I am confident now that with my excellent village management, I totally could. I don't think that highly of myself. No, 100% not. I'd live. Exactly. I I could and would never come back. Let's see. An ode wanderer arrives. Finally! Final perk. Strength. Now I am strong. Don't you admire me, woman? Aren't I an incredible wife? Wife? Am I not the man that you want me to be? I've done my best. I've done my best to be who you want me to be. I have all the perks now. And you shall soon have another hut. Another hut in the forest. That's what you want, isn't it? Nick Murillo, thank you for 7 months. Tell her she's exaggerating. I should. Why does it make you so sad, woman? Look at this. All is balanced. 2 miners. They mine in pairs for safety. 4 cooks. 4 tanners. A pack of hunters and gatherers for our wood. Isn't this everything you wanted? And finally I have enough steel. Giving her more property? What else could she need? What else could she need? I woke up in this dark room, took care of her this entire fucking time. I've given her everything she could need. Everything. And that's still not enough for her. Strangers flock to my village. It's crazy. Let's see. What do I build now? Do I need more armor first? A convoy? Let's do the armor. Do I need another iron sword or am I good? We'll have a water tank soon. Okay, here we go. Wife, I'll be going again. Hitting that dusty path. Take the meat. Take a torch. 2 torches. And my iron sword. Should I also take a bone spear? I'm very curious if that's gonna change anything. Perks. I have weapons. I have precision. And I have evasion. Embark. Let's go. They clearly want me to go towards the sea, so. No? It wants me to go west? I'm almost out of food. Fuck, no meat. Okay. Well, there's coal. Take. I have to go down here, probably. Go inside. Fist. Iron sword. Bone spear. Loot. Lots of meat. That's nice. And cloth. I always need cloth. Continue. Northwest. Here we go. Go west first. A scavenger draws closer, hoping for an excellent score. Die. food situation is not actually that bad. I got man. Kill. Cloth. I think I'm gonna need to level up soon if I want to go further. I'm not bringing enough food. I think that's what it is. I'm not bringing enough food. Take this. Go inside. Loot. Take all that. Oh, I'm encumbered. Drop. 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 I don't need that coal technically. Kill it. Cloth. Okay, let's go home for now. She's just taking the clothes of a homeless. That's better than half the people in this. Do you think my slaves have clothing? Please. Please. Oh, my furs and my meats are actually pretty low right now. Hi, Dizzy and Lovebugs. Hello, hello, hello. Do you see the Guilty Gear Strive Finals? Evil? We talked about it a bit yesterday. I watched a little bit. Let's see. Lots of wood. Is that enough for me to make... How much iron do I have? It is. I can make a convoy. Here we go. The convoy can haul mostly everything. Perfect. And I just need another 20 steel. Here, I'll help out here. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, 20 steel, 20 steel. Builder still resentful. She really holds a grudge, hey? I'm trying to be the best version of me I can, but she really holds that shit against me. She gets mad and stays mad. Spiteful women are hot. I mean, there has to be a fucking reason I'm staying with her. That's all I'm saying. But she is not making it easy. What's my cured meat at? 500? That's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, water tank, steel sword. Which one should I take first? Steel sword will help me get more deeps. I need those deeps. I mean, she can at least revive... Actually, you know what? That's true. Water tank. Water tank it is. Anyways, let me stoke that fire one last time. I'll make a couple more torches, I guess. Remember when I could only afford one torch? Things are different now, baby. We're moving up. Now, I'm gonna take more of this. More food. Now we go. Away! I got man. Kill it. Cloth. Take. Down south. A strange bird. Loot. Nothing of value. Is it that O? Is that what I'm searching for? No, it keeps telling me to go west. I'm almost out of food. A sulfur mine!
Here I am.
What was that? The military is already set up at the mine's entrance. Soldiers patrol the perimeter, rifles slung over their shoulders. Attack. Wait, they have fucking guns? They have fucking guns? Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hello, Raiders. Hell no! I'm out. Let me just raid a huge lizard instead. Nah, I'm not bringing my fucking iron sword. I'm not bringing my iron sword to a goddamn gunfight, okay? I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid! But not that stupid. I'm going home. Telling some homeless on the way too. Holy shit. Wife? Beautiful wife, I'm home. You bought a knife to a gunfight? I mean, technically I did, but I also bought a iron sword. Apparently now I need steel. Let's do it. Maybe with this. Maybe with like 3 fucking weapons on me, it'll be enough. Is there anything I can trade for? Not really, no. Horse? Let's see. Is that good? I don't think I should really worry about carrying too much. Meat looking a little light. 25. 400. That's like half of my convoy. Half of my convoy. Rima, thank you for the raid. Let's embark. I think maybe we can make it this time. I just have to like concentrate on not getting hit. A strange bird. Good. Didn't get hit. Sulfur mines. Okay. Steel blade versus the military. Let's see how I do, chat. Let's see how I do. You got this? I need the sulfur. I really need the sulfur, apparently. Almost half my HP. Oh, how the voices may mock me. Continue. Second soldier. Loot. And a grizzled soldier attacks drawing a katana. Well, he's dead now. Damn, how many arms do you have? I'm fucking Zoro, okay? The third blade goes in my mouth. See? I even have a katana to prove it. That's plenty. There we go. The military presence has been cleared. Mine is now safe. But where is my gun? Where the fuck is my gun? Got scammed, gun expired. Game rigged. Game rigged. Scratching noises can be heard from the storeroom. Something's in there. Not much, though. The builder has surrendered. They all stare sadly back, blackened faces from the suit. She whispers, "Murderer," within earshot. Saw an armory out there. Will force her to build one. Why are they sad? I simply don't understand why they're sad. You have leather and fur and food. I've given you so much. I chop wood, I set traps. You have everything you'd ever need here. And you're still sad. I don't get it. I don't get these people. They don't make no sense to me. Their cups overfloweth, and I am the Lord. And I am the Lord. So why are they sad? Does it not serve? Do they not find joy in serving the Lord? The armory's done. A dark age sets in, she says. I stoke the fire to keep the darkness away, though. And isn't that enough? Trade post warmongers. Ooh, I can have more katanas? Interesting. Noted. But what I really want, chat, is a gun. Is a gun. I don't think I actually need this many charcuteries, do I? I think I need to expand. I think my meat's going down too fast. I don't need tanners anymore. I technically don't need tanners anymore at all. We will take a short break from our warmongering to rebuild this village strong. Lots of leather. Can I sell this? Can I sell it? How do I sell the leather? What's happening to my shmeat? What happens when I do that? Can I not sell the leather? Why can't they stoke their own flames? Some traps have torn apart. Let's track them. Not far from the village lies a large beast, its fur matted with blood. It puts up low resistance before the knife. Oh, free meat. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is the screen darker now? Oh, you're right. I can hardly tell anymore. Let's see. What do I need the least of? $20 hunters. We'll go down on the charcuteries. For a bit, at least. Ooh, maybe coal and iron workers I don't need anymore. Right? Right? Or do I still need them? Perfect. Balanced. All is balanced. I just need a rifle now. Black powder and bullets. Nothing changes. Peace. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Dizzy. What is this game? We're playing a dark room. We're stoking fires, raising our village to greatness, and we're going to expand our facilities, and it's gonna be great. Super, super great. Wait, but armorers don't even need cured meat. How efficient. Here, we'll go down a little. 1 armorer. 25 gatherers. 1 more gatherer. Bonus gatherer! Anyways, stoke for fire. You guys should be self-sustaining, right? Hit the path. I don't need a bone spear anymore. Katana. A rifle. Bullets. So many bullets. That should be good, right? The scout says she's been all over, willing to talk about it for a price. Give me your skill. Business is done. She turns and walks away without saying a word. How nice. How nice. Anyways, let's get going. South, east. A gaunt man. I don't really need anything anymore, huh? Continue. A snarling beast. Don't need that. What's B? A huge borehole. A huge hole is cut deep into the earth. Evidence of past harvests. They took what they came for and left. Alien alloy. Noted. A huge lizard. Aliens? What's this? East. Scavenger. Keep going. A crashed ship. The familiar curves of a wanderer vessel rises up out of the dust and ash. Lucky that the natives can't work with mechanisms. Salvage it. With a little effort, it might fly again. Let's go home for now. Let's see what I can do with this. Telling me to go southwest. I'll make a stop first. Stoke for fire. A wanderer's starship. Dormant. Huh. What's this do? I see, I need alien alloys for this. Huh. She screams at the sight of the ship. She says so much stuff has been brought to this world. She says history has repeated itself, just like with him. The jeweled locket around her neck begins to glow. With a distraught look, a look of hatred, she vanishes into nothingness. Her jeweled locket is left behind. Did my wife just leave me? The air begins to thin, hard to breathe. Oh shit. God, she went to space. I have to get out of here, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck! I'm bad at these kinds of games. I'm tragically bad. Ah! Ah! Crashed. Damn. Damn. No wife. Life bad. Dude, what's the point? What's the point of going on? What's the point of living? I only have 5 jewels to remember her by. No! We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. I don't know the rest of that song. It's all over. It's all over. I've lost motivation. There's actually like absolutely no point of moving forward now that my wife is gone. They were right. This is a terribly dark room.